one good reason for the fast Philly getaway has been the tremendous play of third baseman Richie Allen. Although he's only a rookie, Allen is the talk of the league with a batting average well over 300 and 6 home runs.
Although he came to loathe the nickname, Dick Allen was known as Richie when he burst onto the scene in 1964, putting together one of the greatest debut seasons baseball has ever seen. To this day, the only rookies in Major League Baseball history with 125 runs scored, 350 total bases, and 200 hits are Joe DiMaggio and Dick Allen. The 22-year-old Allen was an athletic marvel and immediately captured the imagination of Phillies fans with his prodigious gifts.
And then all of a sudden, this guy, he was, you just kind of heard about during spring training, just burst onto the scene. He was a phenom, he was a phenomenon, a 5-tool player, and it was just somebody to dream on.
He was very strong, great strong hands, great athlete. He swung a 42-ounce bat, which was like swinging a telephone pole. He was an exceptional base runner. He wasn't speedy, but he could steal a base, and he could go first to third. I think it was Art Mahaffey, one of his teammates, said, "You heard it, and then you watched it."
I remember it in the sense that my brothers were just totally caught up in it. I mean, they could see the power. They echoed the urban legends. Oh yeah, he hit that ball so hard, the shortstop leapt for it, but it was a home run, that kind of thing. And you started to hear these stories. You started to hear the kind of anecdotes that go around the superstars in baseball.
He fires a breaking pitch, but Allen connects solidly, and there it goes. It's way, way back. It's a home run. A 400-footer that sails into the bleachers in deep right center. Now, that pitch was in a perfect spot, low and outside, and it's a tribute to Allen's great strength that he could slam a pitch like that such a tremendous distance.
It was unheard of, particularly for a Phillies fan. Richie Ashburn is a great player, Hall of Fame player, but he was not the power hitter that Dick Allen was. We had never seen anything like this.
Allen nearly led the Phillies to the World Series as a rookie, but the Phillies blew a 5.5-game lead in the National League thanks to an unthinkable 10-game losing streak in late September. Instead of being remembered as the best player on a pennant winner, he became part of a team that couldn't get the job done.
Everybody blames Gene Mock for losing that pennant because he started bunting in short and 2 days rest and stuff like that, but we just collapsed down the end. Dick Allen was the only one that hit. He hit, in that 10-game losing streak, he had 445. He carried the team. He was exceptional.
Allen picked up where he left off in 1965, continuing to capture the imagination of Phillies fans with his titanic home runs. Perhaps his most memorable blast came on May 29th. And because video doesn't exist, the shot that sailed out of Connie Mack Stadium still carries a mythic quality.
You have to go back to Connie Mack Stadium. In left center field, there was a Coke sign on top of the roof, and Dick Allen cleared the Coke sign.
The press box at Connie Mack Stadium was underneath the roof, so we had a great view. We saw the ball leave the ballpark, go over the Coca-Cola sign on left field. I remember going back Somerset Street, I think it was, behind left field, and there was a gentleman sitting on the porch. He said the ball landed over there, so at least we had a starting point. We came up with 529 feet. And long live it. It's not exactly science, as I said. It may be accurate, but that was the best we could do.